Hello, everybody. Welcome back to a new episode of Transport Fever, or should I call it Upgrade Fever, because that's what I'm going to do once again. We're in 2012 right now, so I am slowly getting to the point. Hey, wait a sec. Oh, no, it didn't. To the point where I'm nearing the end of the game. Yet, I still have to do a lot of things. So, I am once again going to upgrade stuff. Which means I will have to bring in this one and focus on everything we have in here. Some things aren't done yet. So it depends a bit at what we encounter, but I still would like to upgrade several things here. That one remains. I have to look at, that's what I left off. So it's basically the same thing I did in the previous episodes. Reorganizing stuff, selling off trucks, and I will have it running again. For 49 seconds. Simply 59 seconds, so I can even take number 5 off. Simply because cost-wise they aren't always effective, although things are improving a lot right now. Let's see if I can take that one as well. So we start with 3 trucks instead of what I used to have, which means closer to being more effective. Yes, I know these trucks are still more expensive, but at the same time, with it, I'm also going to make a lot more money, and that's what I actually intend to. Like this one. It's a very long route. This one's empty, so I can remove it. This will probably be one of my more expensive changes too. But if I can cut half of trucks, considering these have a cargo load of 17, the big one 25. Okay, that's 50% increase. It's going to have quite an effort. Check if I'm able to get it running. Look at what is it's only transporting 30%. So yes, cutting off a lot of them will indeed help. What also will help is upgrading that street to 50 instead of a 30 kmh. And I already removed some of my ships and other stuff. Simply look at this. This one is doing a 15 million loss. So lesson learned, don't use airplanes. They're useless. And another 30 kmh spot. And of course, everything is having its influence. I've been removing some of the iron and steel transport before. So with that in mind, I don't need that one. With that in mind, that also means I can use that one. That also means that there's a little cut for a while in income. I have been removing some trucks, so the lines got interrupted. Eventually, everything will spread out nicely again. But for a short moment, there will be just a minor dip, because not everything is transporting what it should. As you can see, things are already improving on IMP. Things are really improving here, because out of the 3 trucks, 2 are filled up. And things are improving here too. So, yeah. But it's going to take a while. Looking at things though I have. Wait a minute, you're coming from a left, Bora. Buddy, you had to wait for that. Oh well, never mind. Looking at things, I've learned a lot. I mentioned that in the previous episode already. There are some things that need to be changed. Like what I see over here. Hang on. I don't think that works. No, it doesn't. I think it's easier to simply upgrade. That's going to cost me a lot. I think it's easier. Yep. Where's that waypoint? Remove that one. And add. Where is it? That is that one. So now and I will have to add another one. Love it when you change something and the game decides, you know what, let's not do it like that. That's not going to work. But that is, however. This is going to work a lot better. Because they're going over a 30 kilometers an hour road. So they will be slowed down. Look. Yeah, they're going back now. I mean, usually they were going over here this whole trip doing 30 instead of 50. So up here you can actually speed up. That is. Now it can speed up, which is eventually better for delivery and everything else. Let's see, number 11 can be removed. 12 can be removed. 13 can be removed. And number 14 can even be removed. Yeah. So that leaves me with 10 trucks, which I can now replace for those. still doing 87 seconds. $97. Better. Let's see if I'm able to get it to 120. 9. Hmm, 124. Okay, close. Leave it. Next, tram. 79 seconds. Not transporting that many, so I can indeed sell off that one. 99 seconds, and I will replace the other ones. Don't need big 45 anymore, so we will getting out of Skoda. Going to do the same with him. This one is going to be a little bit more tricky, because I got 62 people waiting over there and 31 waiting here. So in general, I don't need to replace this one. Let's check what we have. Passenger, small. Currently using a Graf Zeppelin. I got a Damon Ferry. At the top speed, 100 capacity. Small capacity but high speed. See that one? Really would like to see this one. I may actually do the same thing with holy shoot. Hang on, it's Guatemala. Yeah, no, I understand. So this may actually have decent influence. Add transports, I may do the same thing with that one. Replace passengers. I'm currently 60. Let's replace those. I don't understand though. And just now we get a new truck. Off to Holland. Seconds. Two seconds. Oh, I removed the wrong one. Never mind. Not that much for the feeder, so I can actually remove another one. Not one, but two. Empty, heading back to the well, and number 4 to the refinery. I'm going to take him out, rename you to number 3, and replace everything for 1.6 million, 38. Replace it. Curious what they're going to do. Which one of them is the closest? He is. Which one of you is closest to? So we're going to follow him. Going to remove everything from this. That's going to take a while. Given the speed, 51 seconds, I can remove these 3 or 4 have to wait until that one actually either picked up the fuel or has dropped everything off at the city part. Usually my goal is to keep everything close to the 120 seconds or be third below. 123, don't think it's too bad. It will probably, too late, probably change a little bit once everything is spread out and equalize a little bit more. Let's see, number 10 is the first I want to remove. 11 is the first I want to remove. Doesn't really matter, by the way. Let's see what happens on the big one. So this is the first who's actually going to pick stuff up. We also still use the old setup over here. Oh well, never mind. Well, that works. Really? The truck is nearly emptying the entire spot, so yeah, that worked. And this line was already making a profit, which probably means it's going to make even a bigger profit now. Although the acceleration is a little bit more slow compared to those. Seconds. I have to do this. 102. This is the last one. If I remove this one, no, I think I'll stick to 6. I'll stick to 5. I will remove this one as soon as it gets to the fuel refinery. So, with this in mind, the next episode will very likely 346. Yeah, that's making an impact. This is the rest of this route. So it's not going big yet, but it will soon enough. Looking at this, I will probably keep updating the next episode as well. My only advantage, my cash is increasing a lot now, so I can do more cost even out of the game if I want to. I have been upgrading some stuff over here, so that's a good thing. Also, as you can see, it's pretty fast increasing right now. Let's see, up here, 4286. Yeah, things are improving. 11, 22. Things are pretty much improving, so this is nice. Right, next one, bus. I can do both at once, actually. The only thing I need to do is check on him. Later. Take that into account too. I think I can remove one bus looking at the timing and the amount of passengers. Still decent. 5 and number 4. Still below 90 seconds. Of course, this one's going to give me a hard time. This one is indeed going to give me a hard time, because it looks like this is the route transporting most people. Though, when you look at the numbers, really, bingo. Number 4. Now, question, should I replace those? I think I will remove one. 90 seconds. Why is this route transporting? Aha. That's why. It's a town route. It's not a big city route. So this is the better option. 65 seconds. 90 seconds. Let's stick to that. And get ourselves a bigger truck. This one. It's the feeder truck. The feeder doesn't have any, or at least not that much oil. Oh, that's the one. Doing everything between this point 15. I can remove number 5 as soon as it has arrived and change it to bigger trucks. What about number 4? Number 4 is already empty. Yeah, easily. Look at those buses. "84 seconds. "38. It's not even able to pick everything up. Hang on. So even now, this one will run at not at full capacity. Oh well, plastic. 60 seconds. Let's increase that. 90, 120. Which also means I have to remove at least 2 trucks. Nice. buses. This is going to be fun. Oh, I didn't see this. Looks like it's opening doors at the sides and the back. Turning of the trailers isn't really looking natural. It's a little bit drifting. Too bad. I also think that removing those buses is actually a problem. I want one off simply because it's running on the capacity a lot. Gotcha. 77, okay. Not sure if removing another one would be a good idea. Yep, it opens up at the sides and the back. Nice. That certainly is nice looking. So I'm pretty certain things will improve with that. This route as well, the feeder, because it's able to transport more. Now let's see, both buses 77 seconds. I went to 3 in the other cities as well. counterclock and clockwise number 4. Let's just both and replace them by the modern buses. The advantage of using some less buses, you get more buses than the other ones. So that's better. Disadvantage, the time goes up, so at some point citizens may decide, listen, it takes me too long, so let's just take my own people instead. Only that one. Yeah, I can use that. Do the same. Look at this. I had the same. I had to do the same over there. And remove at least one truck. Those can probably remove a ferry tram too. If I upgrade those to faster tram, things will certainly improve over there. And done. Vehicles. I can remove him. Clockwise. Counterclockwise. Replace passenger. Streetcar. Bang. Also, you notice the condition, very bad. That too may have had some influence. 93 seconds. Goodbye. 125. Yeah, I can live with that. that's also costing me money. Maintenance is sky high with this one. Like to travel in an old-fashioned, very bad-looking, smelly tram. Well, if it's a museum line, I would. Condition bad. 81 seconds currently. (101). That's better. Replace. Look at this. 37, 70 kilometers an hour. 45. Now 37 will do. I can even use this one if I want to. 25, but I have to check the number of passengers on the trams. 2, 9, nothing. I am actually checking the wrong one. So let's check again. 13, 17, 13. Replace 37 or 25. Both are doing 70. 6 speed, 5 speed, 68, 68. Going for the Skoda still. 125 seconds. Now this one is looking a lot more natural. It's turning. One, that one, easily. 8, actually remove that one too. 123 vehicles, cargo, place. Yep, this works better on the tram. account is going sky high now. I actually upgrade the stuff. This for so long I've been struggling to get the money, and now after removing everything, I mean, if I start working here, this is going to have a real big impact. Those buses will also have a very big impact. Arrives just in time to get a full trip back. This seconds, but it's already making a profit right now. That's actually going great. This is going great. I was working with this. I want to remove that. That condition is super bad. That I'm starting with the fun part. All these 100-year-old trucks, or something like that. Go. 138, manage. Replace Skoda, done. High speed, so it will .72, 71. .96. Yeah, of course we got one having a few passengers. Everybody out. No. all but number 4 are going to be replaced for him. Done. 97. This will drop again a little bit. Probably help me a lot. Nobody waiting. Well, that makes it easy for me. Not. Would you just get out of that bus? Shoo, get out! I want to start replacing those fuel trucks. No, the big snotty things behind you. Actually, they're not that big. They're smelly, stinky, smoky things behind you. Done. Time for the fun parts. 20 trucks 70 years old. I need to take that one to 120 seconds. So I will probably have to remove a huge number, at least up to 10. Also, likely deal with this one at the same time. The feeder, 38 seconds. "49 seconds. Looking at what they're transporting, it's half the capacity. Yeah, I really need to replace those. Replace stuff here too. Need to replace the trains, which is going to cost me some money, but that's certainly going to work. That's the feeder. 57. Yep. Feeder route will certainly go to 5 trucks maximum. By 22. Yep, most certainly it'll change. 5 trucks, maybe even less. Seconds at the moment. You know what? Feeder. 1, 2, 3, and that's going to be replaced for a new tank truck. The other 3 is something I will have to look at depending at the time. And I will probably do the same thing here later. I mean, we have 15 oil for the feeder, and this truck is already transporting 38, so all depends at the time. Maybe number 4 will be replaced too. It all depends. 69 at timing. The way it looks right now, 86. No, 3 trucks is okay. So that problem is solved. Now this one, later those 2. So this is taking quite some time to get there, considering it's over there. This is probably one of my longest routes. It's able to speed up a little bit now. Will run into problems at some point because my grain goods, at least when I'm looking at things, running partially same roads as this one, and so is that tram. Everything below 10, 7. 12, 20. 13, 20. 14, 20. 12, 15, 16, and 17. Okay. So 15 is the first one I have to keep a look at. Sixteen, 17. Okay, there's a problem in this entire route. That's funny. Because there's no shipment from the refinery to the city. So I do have a stop at the refinery. And I never drop anything off in the city. Building, cargo, food, fuel. This is bus, okay. This stop is basically supplying. I guess I will have to name this. Oops. Now I have to take a look at the number. 105 seconds. That's it. So we got 9 trucks left. Vehicles. Or less. Let's see. No, there's no need to check over there. What I need to do is check over here. Let's see what happens. That explains a few things. If this one is actually starting. Yep, it is. So the question is, do I have to remove this one? Yes or no? Looking at the numbers, probably can remove number 8 and 9. So amazing. I had a very nice route running here, and because I didn't pay attention, I never use it on its full capacity. Number 9. 92 seconds. Yeah, I can remove number 8 too. I won't even bother with it. 106. $123. Done. Next. Same thing with this one. Remove. Yeah, I can remove a lot from both those two routes as well. Like I said, as long as I have those running, these will actually have a little bit of a problem with the speed. Eventually it will go better. Oh, look at this. I never had that much money. Only by replacing. Oh. So reorganizing is good. Unless you're at the wrong side of the X. Which means you lose your job. Easier to go around. I don't know. So it looks like we got a new locomotive and a new swam. locomotive maybe used this route. And I have to redo the line up here, because that's all low speed. Going this way is a possibility. Yep. Waypoints. Let's see. One up here. Taking this route. And one up there. Manage. Farm at station. One, two. It's a little bit longer and eventually it will save a lot of time. So while it may increase the time up here right now, in the end it will make it faster. And I probably have to do that on the feeder route as well. I will have a look at that later. We've done already an hour and a half, so I won't keep on recording too long. I'd like to get everything done with this route at least. And looking at things, I may have to cut up to 5 or 6 trucks. Let's check number 9 as well. Start by looking at upgrading to 8. Not that much food, so done. Number 10. Doing food, okay. This is the feeder. Still 57 seconds. Another idea. Let's start by upgrading number 1. And every time I upgrade one, because of the speeds, increased speed of this truck, that might change as well. Two, three, 4, and 5. Not even worth it. 95. And back to 80 seconds. 100 seconds. I think I'll stick to that. So, this one. Everything between minutes line, farm at station. So I moved this one from 20 to 4. I can do the same thing up here, sure. So everything below 5 can be removed. "49 seconds. Manage vehicles 1, 2, 3, and 4. Replace 7 is empty. 8 just dropping off. 9 heading there. So I'm at 65 seconds currently. And we already see the bottleneck coming up over there. Not for long though. big trucks will be doing better in a bit because we're starting to do a better production right now. But one of the things I can do with this route is line food processing plant increase the stop time to 30-40 seconds. That means this will actually increase a little bit, but it will also start waiting a little bit longer, so it's going to pick up a little bit more food before it actually departs. If I drop off free grain, that's 1.5 food, which is nothing. Next one will bring a little bit more. I mean, we have 2 food waiting right now. That will become 6 food. And this truck is able to transport 38. Yeah, this is better. Let's see what he got. 3 grain, 2 grain, so it's still not working. Oh, that's the feeder. Both are the feeders. But that's improving, because he already got 32. So that's going a lot better. 97 seconds. 2, 3. Feeder. Next tram. I really need to stop. 70 seconds. I can remove that one. 87 seconds. So I can remove. Almost the wrong one. That's that. 5, 4, manage, replace, 43 people. Wow. But it's barely moving anything. So we stick to a Skoda. And now I'm finally able to get here. Diesel, let's see. 140, 160. Cargo, tank car. I was doing 7 and I have a full capacity. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So eventually I'm able to do 120. That's an increase of 15. But going faster. And if I take the other train, then I'm doing 140, 160. Replace. Oh, it's that. Now we get a new bus. There it goes. I'm really curious about how my headquarters is going to look right now. Just really 90 seconds. See what happens if I replace this first. One 22. Okay. 21, 10, 21 crude. Okay. We have currently waiting 66, so within 2 trips he's actually pulling everything empty. Yeah, next week is going to be a fun episode because I'm getting more and more to be very ancient vehicles. I mean, look at this. I have to replace this, but look at what is coming up over here. So parts where I'm really going to make money is coming up soon. But like I said, that's going to be next week. Let's check the headquarters. And it has changed, but I think it actually went a step back instead of forward. Company score 50. Yeah, I think that's because my finances are going up, but the value of what I had with all my trucks and everything is dropping because I'm removing a lot of vehicles from my list at the moment. It will improve over bits, but yeah, so that changed. Anyway, it's been close to 2 hours, which was something I actually didn't have in mind. But I do hope you've been enjoying this. I did. As you can see, cutting costs and everything, it has its pros and cons. Certainly, the pros when I look at this. So with that in mind, I was very happy. I really looking forward to the next episode when I start with the really ancient vehicles. That's the wrong button. I need it. This one. Look at what we have over here. This will have a big impact. Very old buses. Maybe I should actually start work myself from the bottom to the top now. It'll be fun, that's certain. It will absolutely be a lot of fun. So I hope to see you next week. You have a good week. Goodbye.